Today we'll take you through homes in Englewood, Florida, talk about the city, and give you a market update. Let's go.
First home, very nice, quiet area, very suburban, big yards though, no sidewalks, but a little bit more space than you get in a typical suburban feeling area. And this is a
big lot too. Like, look at all that front yard.
Well landscaped. And this is a planned community, but it is not gated. I like the dolphins on the screen door.
That's cute.
Screened in entryway, which is a bonus. So you can maybe even use this as a little hangout area. So right away when you walk in, you got a nice blue entryway door. It's a nice touch. I like this. It's a nice big room here, and it's somewhat separated from like the kitchen.
And there's a closet here too, a coat closet right away when you come in.
That's a perfect location for that.
Yeah.
Pretty good size.
High ceilings.
Yep.
New floors.
Slant to it. I like the flooring style too.
I like this bay window over here.
And how it's got a little bit of dimension to it.
Yeah. And this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,624 square feet home. It was built in 1991, and it has been on the market 58 days as of the time of us filming this video.
So then you can see the kitchen is somewhat enclosed. We'll take you out to the pool area here in a second, but if we come right away to the right, got a primary bedroom and another access door to the pool area. And actually, wow, this is unique.
This is a good size.
Look at this. It's a little like private lanai almost.
Yeah.
Completely separate. And yeah, it looks like all these windows can be opened. It'd be nice to have some screens maybe on these. Could probably add those though, just, you know, to air out the house and get the fresh air in. But that's really cool.
Cute. Yeah, I like the walls too with the planks.
You could actually use this as like your own little like private office, or, you know, it's a great flex room to have right off of the bedroom. I really like that actually. And then this also, you almost got like, it's not bay windows, but it's got that feel with the way the wall moves in there. It's nice to have like an extra little nook for like a dresser or a TV or something like that.
Like a little book reading area. Bathroom.
Put like a little bench.
It's a good size. Not double sinks, but you could also add them. And then there's a linen closet over here.
Pretty deep. Wow, really deep actually. And then I like these doors. I like this kind of curved shape. That's really cool.
That's really nice.
Pretty neutral tones in most of the house, which makes it easy to
decorate.
Match whatever you want. Yep, exactly. Decorate, and it looks pretty modern. Really don't need much updating. The carpet looks like it's in great shape.
Yeah, it seems like it's new. I bet you it is new.
So then the kitchen's over here, as we were showing you earlier. So this would be like, I guess, like a little dining nook, as you can see with the light there. And then again with the kitchen, you got kind of the same colors, which is awesome. Everything matches. Very neutral. Newer appliances. Shaker style cabinets. Pretty nice handles on them too. Good touches there.
Yeah, they did a really nice job updating this.
Pass-through window too to the pool area. That's awesome.
Pantry.
Wow.
Wow, that's huge.
Really big, yeah. Lots of shelf built in.
And then the garage is up front here.
And you've also got in here another like living, dining, you know, family room area, I guess, whatever you want to make of it. And there's another patio door there. We'll show you in a second. So again, this is back towards the front of the house. So this whole area here is kind of like separates the house that you can circle around. So multiple ways to get through the house. Got water heater and air handler out here. And side access door.
Look at all this built-ins.
That's amazing. And they got the actual like closet doors on them. Oh, sprinkler system.
Nice.
In-ground built-in sprinkler system. That's a huge win. You can set that up and program it and get your whole lawn watered without having to go through any hassle or any time or thought for that matter. Yeah, pretty good sized shelves too. Not super deep, but I mean, having them built in is amazing.
Yeah.
Got a nice hook there for a bike or whatever you might want to hang there. And so like I mentioned, you got another patio door there to take you out to the pool area.
Laundry room with the sink. We have been noticing more and more sinks the more homes we go to.
Like that there's a window in there too for some natural light. And that's a kind of a cool fan. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of modern and
it looks like a spaceship or something. Pretty big window in here, good sized closet space.
Yeah, it's a pretty big closet. And
to give you a little idea of Englewood, Florida, we'll tell you more throughout the rest of the video, but it is a very quiet beach town, sort of rustic with an old Florida feel. A lot of it feels almost like you're on a small tropical island. And they have two downtowns. They've got Dearborn Street, which is like their historic downtown, which has a huge farmer's market on Thursdays.
And they have recently updated the main road on
Dearborn,
yeah.
And that farmer's market's probably one of the biggest ones I've seen for a city the size of Englewood anyway. It's pretty big. And then you've also got the downtown by the main Englewood beach area. And it's not technically probably considered a downtown, but there are lots of shops and restaurants there, beach-themed stores where you can buy like sandals and umbrellas and...
Not to mention that you can go to the beach and just cross the road and go to a restaurant. So if you get hungry, that's a good spot to be in.
Yeah, Englewood is great for that. Not a lot of beach cities have stuff like so close to the water. And then this pool area... Ooh,
oh my God.
This pool area has security.
That was loud.
And it's amazing. I love these style pool areas. I mean, you might have seen me say that in a few videos in the past. With the big,
this is big.
All the patio doors around it. You got one here, and then kind of like that other lanai area from the primary bedroom that we were showing right there. You got windows, you got the pass-through window. All this is covered. Like the style of it. I like the flooring too.
Yeah, it seems like it's new or newly resurfaced.
And then this all area, you get some more sunlight if you want the sun.
That's a cool rock
and
over
it's
there.
Caged,
fountain.
Yeah. Looks like it's a fountain that's not running anymore.
They probably have it all.
We got some patio area here, too. A little bit of yard space. Kind of next to a semi-busy road. It's not too crazy. Englewood is not, you know, the busiest city in Florida, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a fast-moving road, but I mean, since we've been here, I think we've seen like 3 cars maybe.
Yeah. And yeah, this pool is really, really nice. It's in great shape, too.
Yeah. It's a really nice neighborhood too, very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go to the next one?
Let's do it. House number 2, as you can see, is a beautiful neighborhood. Sidewalks on both sides of the street, pretty wide roads, well-maintained houses, great landscaping, just very, very pleasant all around. Look at the landscaping here even.
Yeah, I like the rocks.
And the trees.
Those palm trees are nice too.
The whole entryway is just nice and big and open. Got your market update for you too. Charlotte County we're talking here, which, there's a little bench over there too. That's kind of nice.
This is a really nice entryway.
Mm-hmm. Which includes, so some of the data I'm going to give, you're going to want to take with the consideration what's all in Charlotte County, which would include like Rotonda, Englewood, Punta Gorda, and Port Charlotte. Punta Gorda, and especially Port Charlotte, and somewhat Englewood, got hit pretty hard by Hurricane Ian about a little over a year ago now. So I think that's having a little bit of effect on some of the data and what the market's looking like. Man, this house is nice.
Yeah.
It's
big.
It's big, it's tall ceiling, very open.
Crown molding.
Like, you don't need to touch a thing here either. The colors, everything to me.
And the view from
great.
the entryway too, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You see a lot of nature.
So let's head over to the bedrooms, and I'm gonna show you the graph actually for the housing prices.
This is the main bedroom, primary bedroom, and look at that ceiling.
Yeah.
And it's nice that you have access to the outdoor. You can see the hot tub over there.
The ceiling's nice. And look at this. This is almost like wallpaper, but it's like actually not.
It sounds textured.
It's almost like wicker or something. I don't know. It's not probably actually wicker, but it feels like that.
Nice. So
the average median, or the median, I should say, sales price right now is $345,000, of course. And it's definitely been trending somewhat steadily down, and looks like it's starting to make a little bit of a sharper turn down. If you want to look at the graph here quick.
His and hers closet.
So it's the blue line. Black line is last year, which you can kind of see behind it, which is sort of similar, but you can see it's definitely starting to veer down from last year. So $345,000 in Charlotte County Englewood's probably sitting towards the top of that. It's going to cost a little more than, say, Port Charlotte, probably a little more than Punta Gorda, just because you're closer to the beach, you know.
Water closet in here. And you have the hot tub, or the whirlpool, I guess.
Yeah, I like how everything looks in here too, the shower.
This is a big bathroom.
And by the way, if you do want to buy or sell anything in this area, call, text, or email Harry, 941-221-1897. This is an area we serve. Like we mentioned often on the videos, we don't serve every market, which is why, you know, you want to get a local real estate agent. For any other market that we don't serve, we will have a link in the description for that. But you can call or text Haiti at 941-221-1897 for anything in this area. So here's the interesting thing. This definitely caught my attention, especially because we live in Venice, which is just north of this area. I believe the weeks of supply in the Sarasota County, which includes Venice and part of Englewood, actually, the northern part of Englewood, is like, I want to say it's like 16 or 17 weeks right now. It is 23 weeks in Charlotte County, which is definitely, you know, veering towards a buyer's market. And pretty strongly towards a buyer's market. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of inventory building up.
And so that's 5.75 months if you are assuming 4 weeks in a month.
I'm noticing crown molding everywhere in this house, which that's really nice.
So just shy of 6 months of inventory, which is considered, you know, a healthier, balanced market or slightly a buyer's market.
That's very interesting too, because Venice, we're still a seller's market and we're so close.
Yeah.
So it goes to show what the market does.
Venice is literally the next city north. But again, keep in mind, this is for Charlotte County as a whole, so that's not necessarily representative of what's going on in Englewood.
And Englewood sits in between two counties, Sarasota County and Charlotte County. So only about half of Englewood, I would say it's.
Maybe 2/3 is probably Charlotte, I would say.
Yeah.
The northern third is going to be Venice.
Sarasota County.
Or Sarasota County, right?
This is a big garage.
A little storage up there. That's nice use of that space.
Yeah.
And the air handler. Oh, and here's another one.
And then to the sides, you have all those shelves.
And then as far as the average sale to list ratio, so here's where it's interesting again, because again, it's such a high inventory, which generally, oh, there's a sink here too. Did you notice that?
No.
Yeah, there's a sink in the laundry room.
Nice.
Nice sink too.
Oh, very nice, yeah.
Definitely nicer than most. You know, it's not like a utility sink. It's like, oh, it kind of is, but it's got like the full cabinet with it.
Yeah, I like that they're using this little area here as an office. So if you don't want a whole dedicated space or a bedroom, you still have a space.
Or you could use that as like a mudroom, like shoe and coat rack area.
Or sit there to pay your bills.
Yeah.
Right off the kitchen.
It's versatile.
And then,
but
bathroom.
that inventory would be indicative. Crown molding in there too. It's hard to get this market update here because there's so much stuff to look at the house. Would be indicative of there being a more of a buyer's market, right? Well, the average sale to list ratio is little higher than 97, meaning right now you're looking at paying a little more than 97% of what the list price is for the home. On average, you know, it's going to depend on the house. Every house is different, depends on how well it's priced and the condition of the home and the location and all those little things. But on average, it's a little more than 97, whereas Sarasota County is sitting closer to like almost 97 exactly even. So based on that, it seems more like this area would be more of the seller's market, which does not add up with the inventory. It's just a really, really weird market right now.
Interesting, yeah. It's a nice, really big
like a family room. Yeah, definitely.
And then you have a living room off of the kitchen over there.
Double duty going on here for sure.
And the dining room.
Yeah, I like how you've got like such a big open area here for a living room. Everything's kind of open, but somewhat separated, so you can kind of keep your kitchen mess and smells a little bit separated.
This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2,181 square feet home, which that's big for Englewood and this area as a whole. It was built in 2006 and it has been on the market 170 days as of the time of us filming this video. So with this house being on the market 170 days, you can see for yourself that you know, the market here in Englewood, it's veering towards that buyer's market, like the data shows.
Seems like this is supposed to be a waterfall. That's maybe just not turned out. Yeah, actually, that
Yeah.
box there looks like it's to connect it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can imagine with it running, it looks beautiful.
With the hot tub too to the side.
And
Look at this backyard.
yeah,
Wow.
that's nice. Oh, look at this. I like the hose reel on the wall there too. That's convenient.
And for a gated community, a planned community, having a big backyard like this one, it's not very common either.
Really good space. I like all the palms back here. This is beautiful. Fence, and then behind you got like nature preserve back there.
Yeah.
So
no neighbors.
really, really quiet. And the more I think about it, I really, really do like that hose reel. I'm just thinking about whenever I use the hose in our yard and I'm trying to reel it in, it's always moving all over the place. That's a nice touch. So lots of shaded area here, plenty of room as you can see with all the benches. No pool, but you got yourself the hot tub, so that's awesome.
Then it seems like it wraps around.
Well, just a little corner there yet.
Okay.
But they got a little room there for the grill, so that's awesome. Really, really nice.
Should we go to the next one?
Let's do it. House number 3 is in a pretty quiet road, but it is just off of a pretty busy road over there. But it's down a little ways.
But that's nice though, because it's a main road.
Easy.
So it takes you everywhere. Easy access to it, but you're still in a quiet area.
A lot of shopping and grocery stores nearby, pretty close to the beach. Probably, 5-10 minute drive to the beach. Pretty nice landscaping and a big yard. Got some bush here and stuff and shrubs for privacy and just trees. And this house is really, really nice. I don't know which is nicer, the last one or this one.
It's big too.
And it's got some unique touches.
Yeah. I love that
Big
fan
window
up
here.
there. It's like a flower.
It's like a fake fan because I don't think it really puts off much wind or whatever you want to call it, or air, but
And I think it does
look
expand because it seemed a little bit bigger.
you might
not
be
so
right.
long ago.
Yeah, like those flaps maybe go up.
Yeah.
This big table's a nice touch. I'm wondering if they're selling this furnished. It almost seems like they might.
Yeah.
I like the big window here too. But this table's huge and just a really good statement piece right away when you walk in.
This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,809 square feet home. It was built in 1987, believe it or not. And
Some nice updates.
Yeah, it's listed at $485,000 and it has been on the market 47 days as of the time of filming this video.
I think I like some of the unique touches in this home more than the last one. I think the other one had higher ceilings, maybe a little bit better, slightly better layout maybe, I'm not sure. I like these closet doors.
Yeah, it seems like a wardrobe. It's kind of like how they do closets in other countries.
And the next bedroom has even cooler closet doors in my opinion.
That's a big linen closet. Deep.
Bathroom's nicely updated, very tasteful, very modern but neutral. Look at the flooring. It's like that wood style look tile. Great job on the tile in the tub here. You got a little like bench / shelf there.
It's a big bathroom too.
I like the black vanity countertop. That's also nice.
This bedroom's really nice.
Yeah, I really like these closet doors a lot.
Yeah. And it's a big closet. It's a whole
Yeah,
wall.
I mean, they basically went from ceiling to floor and
then this side here too.
oh, I didn't notice that. That's cool. Open that again. Let's see inside a little more. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, I mean, all that stuff probably was not originally part of the house, but they added it and really changes the whole dynamic of the house. So across over here, you can see a little bit of the primary. I like the French doors here.
This is really nice.
This whole area, we'll take you in there in a second.
Yeah.
Let's take you through the kitchen. Good space. I like that there's enough room in here for dining, but like plus all the counter
Lots of
space.
Counter space,
And
yeah.
cabinets.
Yeah.
Plenty
Nice
of counters.
appliances too.
Very open, and if you didn't have the dining in here or just put a smaller dining room table, like this could be all kitchen space and then use this as your dining. So
Yeah.
a lot of options. Like the window here right to the front yard in front of the sink. That's nice. So when you're doing the dishes, you got a little daylight and a
You can see
A
outside.
little bit of a view.
This is nice. It doesn't have a sink, but you could easily add a sink there.
Lots of cabinets.
All the cabinets, yeah.
They really used every square inch of this space too. Like, it doesn't give you a lot of room to wiggle, but it's enough. And I'd rather personally they did that and give you the cabinets and all that in here.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh,
again,
and there is like a little rack, so if you have like clothes that you don't want to put in the dryer for too long.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And then you got a window here too, so you can get your daylight, and again, you can stare into the abyss when you're drudging through laundry.
Nice side door in the garage. It's a pretty good sized garage.
Mm-hmm.
No shelves though, but you could add some like overhang.
Got your electrical panel there. Air handler.
Some shelves over here too.
Yeah, shelves in the back, so that's nice. Oh, and actually the wall there is kind of angled. That's interesting, a little different. Kind of gives you this backspace as like a dedicated wall for that. So the shelving there definitely makes a lot of sense. Side access door as well. So then the primary.
Let me turn this light on.
Oh,
Nice.
some extra lighting in there. Primary. Pretty big room.
Yeah. This is
I believe this is the only
That's
one
a
with
king
carpet
size bed
too,
here.
isn't it? I don't
Yeah.
think the other rooms had carpet. So
yeah, king size bed, and you still have a lot of room left.
closets on each side. Let's see how big.
His and hers.
Not
Oh,
walk-ins.
it's connected.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
so if you have anything really long or awkward that you want to put in there, you can do that.
Oh, this is cool. I didn't see this before. It's like a little storage shelf.
That's cool.
Could put the towels there.
Yeah, it's like a little mini linen. And then what is that? Is that
Here,
like,
too.
oh, that's also linen. So,
Wow.
and
They
then
did
the
some like really smart updates to it.
bathroom itself is nice. Got cabinet and nice counter, sink. Not double vanity, but I do really like the shower with the glass door.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Nice
shower.
tile. Little built-in shelf. Very nice. And yes, there is a pool.
Shall we go see it?
Let's definitely see it.
Well, let's see that little family room before.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was
Not
another
little.
like exciting part.
It's pretty big, actually.
I think the closets in there, and then the family room are like the two,
Yeah.
or the big statement pieces of this. This is just a great space.
Yeah. If
So
you-
open.
And like if you want to be like outside but not outside, this is a great space too. 'Cause
Yeah.
It feels like you're outside but not.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Florida room, lanai / living room all at once. It's really, really nice.
And then there is
Especially with all the room for like chairs and stuff. Like if you're gonna watch a football game, like there's room for everyone
Yeah.
in here.
and it's nice having the office over here too / guest bedroom if you want to put like a day bed like they did.
Yeah, plenty
And
of
access
space.
to the pool from here.
Lots of space in here. Even got the full like that's all built in too, huh?
Yeah.
That's nice. So yeah, could definitely make a great office space.
Shall we go outside?
Let's do it. Got plenty of natural light coming in too from all these windows. The patio door. There's windows over here too. So for more light inside, if you open those blinds. Got the overhang area here with your fan and shade. Plenty of room for your table and chairs.
Pool is pretty big. I like the shape too.
Yeah. Wow. Look at this. That's interesting. That little
Yeah.
corner there with got a little step.
Jets. Seems like it's got some jets.
Mm-hmm. And more extra seating area over here. And then
Yeah,
there's
this
that
area is big.
patio door from that office.
You don't have as big of a backyard, but you have all this space, which means a lot less maintenance, long
The yard,
maintenance.
yeah. And I think for a lot of people that are in Florida, they want the pool. You
Yeah.
know, the pool is your outdoor activity. So it's like a lot of times that yard space necessarily isn't something that you want, but it depends, I guess. There's different strokes for different folks, obviously. And again, if you do want to move to the Englewood area,
Make sure to call, text, or email us I am a local realtor here, 941-221-1897. If you're looking to move to a different part of Florida or anywhere in the United States for that matter, we'll have a link in the description box below to connect you with a vetted realtor.
If you want to know more about life in Englewood, Florida, check out this playlist right here. If you want to see some more home tours in Florida, check out this video right here. Subscribe and turn on all notifications to catch the newest home tours, learn more about cities and market updates in those cities. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, let us know which of the 3 houses you like the most. And we'll see you either in this playlist or this video next.